Human beings often exhibit the least tolerance for specific situations and individuals in life. When confronted with these challenges, many of us tend to lose our temper, later justifying it by placing the blame on external factors. We convince ourselves that our anger is a reaction to someone else's actions, shifting the responsibility for our behavior onto others. In this video, we delve into the profound teaching of Buddha on anger management. At the end of this video, we will understand why keeping anger inside has never solved anyone's problems or made them any happier. Once upon a time in the ancient town of Savatthi, nestled amidst serene landscapes, there lived a devoted monk named Ananda. Ananda was known for his gentle and calm demeanor, a testament to his years of dedicated practice under the guidance of the enlightened one, Buddha. His reputation as a beacon of serenity spread far and wide, attracting seekers from distant lands who sought the wisdom of the Buddha through his trusted disciple. One day, as the sun cast its golden glow upon the monastery, a troubled man named Sujan arrived seeking solace. Sujan was known in his village for his quick temper and inability to control his anger. He had heard tales of Ananda's serenity and hoped to find a remedy for the turbulent emotions that held him captive. As Sujan approached Ananda, the monk greeted him with a warm smile, sensing the turmoil within the troubled visitor. Sujan, hesitating at first, finally poured out his heart, confessing the havoc that anger wreaked upon his life and relationships. Ananda, with the compassion characteristic of enlightened beings, listened attentively to Sujan's tale. He understood the layers of anger that shrouded Sujan's soul, much like the onion of emotions Buddha often spoke of. Ananda decided to share a parable passed down through generations to illuminate the path toward emotional mastery. In the bustling town of Rajagaha, there lived a skilled potter named Kavi. Kavi's creations were renowned for their beauty and craftsmanship. However, Kavi harbored a secret, a simmering anger that would occasionally erupt like a dormant volcano. His family and friends knew him as a kind-hearted artisan, but the fiery outbursts were a cause for concern. One day, Kavi's close friend, Devi, decided to address the issue. Devi, having observed Kavi's struggles, gently confronted him about the hidden layers of anger that seemed to control his actions. Kavi, initially defensive, eventually opened up to Devi, realizing that acknowledging the layers of his anger was the first step toward transformation. Devi, guided by his own spiritual insights, shared a teaching he had received from a wise sage during his travels. The sage spoke of the 8 stages of anger, akin to the layers of an onion. Devi explained how, just like peeling the layers of an onion, one could unravel the complexity of anger to reveal its core. The stages, as outlined by the sage, were anger, krodha, frustration, kuntha, inconvenience, kashta, hurt, agata, expectation, asha, entitlement, adhikara, attachment, anuraga, and ignorance, ajnata. Devi emphasized that understanding these layers was crucial for transcending anger and achieving emotional mastery. Intrigued and eager to overcome his own inner turmoil, Kavi embarked on a journey of self-discovery. Devi became his guide, helping him navigate through each layer of anger with patience and wisdom. Kavi began to recognize the patterns that triggered his anger, unraveling the knots that bound his emotions. As Kavi delved deeper into the layers, he encountered moments of hurt and unmet expectations. Devi encouraged him to confront these emotions with compassion and understanding, much like Buddha's teachings on right speech and virtuous conduct. The process of peeling away the layers allowed Kavi to release the grip of attachment and entitlement, paving the way for a profound transformation. Ananda, weaving this parable into the fabric of his conversation with Sujan, explained how the layers of anger were universal and could be transcended with awareness and mindfulness. He shared Buddha's teachings on the 5 aspects of speech and the cultivation of virtues, highlighting the importance of responding to life's challenges with grace and equanimity. As Sujan absorbed the teachings, he felt a glimmer of hope. Ananda, recognizing the sincerity in Sujan's eyes, offered to guide him through the journey of unraveling his own layers of anger. Together, they began the process of self-discovery, exploring the roots of Sujan's emotions and identifying the triggers that led to his explosive outbursts. Through mindful introspection, Sujan gradually uncovered the layers of his anger, each revelation bringing him closer to emotional liberation. Ananda, with unwavering support, encouraged Sujan to embrace the practice of meditation and mindfulness, tools that would aid him in navigating the intricacies of his inner landscape. As weeks turned into months, Sujan's transformation became evident. The layers of anger that once clouded his spirit began to dissipate, revealing a sense of inner peace and serenity. The townspeople noticed the change in Sujan and marveled at the newfound calm that emanated from him. Ananda, witnessing Sujan's journey toward emotional mastery, reflected on the profound teachings of Buddha. The layers of serenity, much like the layers of anger, unfolded within those who earnestly embraced the path of mindfulness and compassion. The parable of Kavi and Devi became a guiding light for many seekers who, like Sujan, sought refuge in the wisdom of enlightened beings. Comparing anger to a costly emotion, Buddha acknowledged that it might sometimes seem justified or useful. However, he cautioned against its detrimental consequences, noting that the cycle of anger tends to perpetuate itself. To drive home this point, a humorous story about Mullah Nasruddin seeking a wife provided an analogy. Wise anger, like the moon, wanes quickly, while uncontrolled anger is akin to a rotting garbage dump. Awareness is the first step. Just as Kavi had to acknowledge and confront the layers of his anger, we must cultivate awareness of our emotions. Recognizing the patterns and triggers that fuel our reactions allows us to embark on the journey of self-discovery. The story of Ananda, Sujan, and the transformative journey through the layers of anger imparts these profound life lessons, compassion towards ourselves. Kavi's journey was guided by the compassionate wisdom of Devi. Similarly, in our quest for emotional mastery, we must extend compassion to ourselves. Acceptance of our imperfections and understanding the root causes of our emotions create a foundation for positive change. Mindfulness leads to liberation. The practice of mindfulness, exemplified by meditation and conscious living, is a powerful tool. Just as Sujan found solace through mindfulness, incorporating these practices into our daily lives helps us navigate the complexities of our emotions and fosters inner peace. Transformation requires patience. Kavi's transformation took time and patience. Similarly, in our pursuit of emotional mastery, it's essential to be patient with ourselves. Real change is a gradual process, and each layer we uncover brings us closer to the serenity we seek. Buddha urged his followers to be mindful of their reactions, reminding them that one episode of uncontrolled anger could undo years of spiritual progress. While recognizing the need for firmness in certain situations, he advised against using hurtful words, emphasizing that a display of anger without actual internal anger is possible. If, however, genuine anger arises, introspection, change, and mindful actions become necessary for personal well-being and the well-being of those around. If you have been motivated by this teaching, please consider subscribing to our channel, as subscriptions are free. Give this video a big thumbs up and turn on your notification bell, as our goal is to motivate and inspire you daily. Thanks for watching.